Most people think their mind is messed up, like something inside them just doesn't work right. They say things like, "Why can't I just relax? Why can't I stop thinking? What's wrong with me?" And after a while, they start believing it, that their mind is the problem. But what if nothing is actually wrong with your mind? What if your mind is doing exactly what it was built to do? This story might change how you see your thoughts. There was a quiet town right next to a forest. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud, just slow mornings and quiet nights. And in that town lived a guy named Elias. From the outside, his life looked normal. Nothing seemed broken. But inside his head, it never stopped. Thoughts about the past kept popping up, things he wished he'd done differently, moments he replayed over and over. Then came the future. What if this goes wrong? What if I mess everything up? What if I never figure it out? Regret, anxiety, fear. Just noise, all the time. Every night his body was exhausted, completely worn out, but his mind wide awake. He'd lie in bed, staring at the ceiling, watching the hours pass. The world outside was quiet, but inside his head it felt like rush hour. And the more he noticed it, the more frustrated he got. Elias started thinking he needed answers, that if he could just understand what was wrong with him, he could finally fix it. So he went looking. He tried books, self-help, psychology, mindset advice. Some of it sounded smart, none of it really lasted. Then he tried motivational videos, quick bursts of hope, long crashes after, and of course everyone around him had advice. Just think positive, stop overthinking, control your thoughts. They said it like it was simple. So Elias tried. He tried to control his mind. The moment a thought showed up, he pushed it away. When worry came in, he fought it. When anxiety hit, he told himself it shouldn't be there. But something weird happened. The harder he tried to control his thoughts, the louder they got. It felt like his mind was pushing back, like every time he said, "Stop," his thoughts replied, "Make me." And that's when things got worse, because now he wasn't just thinking, he was judging himself for thinking. One day, someone mentioned an old woman who lived alone near the forest. People said she never rushed, never stressed. No matter what happened, she stayed calm, like nothing could shake her. Elias didn't care who she was. He just wanted whatever she had. So he decided to meet her. He found her sitting quietly outside her small house. No phone, no book, no distractions, just watching the trees move with the wind, not doing anything, just being there. Elias stood there for a moment, then asked, "Why can't I stop my thoughts?" She didn't answer right away. She didn't explain. She stood up, walked inside her house, and came back with a small bell. She placed it in his hand and said, "Ring this bell and make sure the sound never fades." Elias frowned. That didn't make sense, but he rang the bell anyway. The sound echoed, clear, sharp. Then slowly, it started fading, softer, quieter, until it disappeared completely. She looked at him and asked, "Where did the sound go?" Elias said, "It faded away." She nodded. "Did you chase it?" "No." "Did you try to stop it?" "No." "Did you fight it?" "No." "And yet, it disappeared on its own." She paused, then said, "That's how thoughts work. You don't need to stop your thoughts. You don't need to control them. Thoughts show up, thoughts fade away. Just like sound. The problem isn't that you think too much. The problem is you fight every thought that shows up. And when you fight your mind fights back. For once," she said, "don't try to fix anything. Just notice. Notice the thought. Notice the feeling. Let it be there without pushing it away." Elias sat down. At first, his mind was still loud. Thoughts kept coming, but something was different. For the first time, he didn't try to stop them. He didn't judge them. He didn't judge himself. He just noticed. And slowly, something shifted. The thoughts were still there, but they felt lighter, less threatening, like background noise instead of a problem. The forest sounded the same. The wind still moved the trees. Nothing around him changed. But inside, everything did. That's when Elias understood something important. Peace isn't having zero thoughts. Peace is not being at war with the ones you have. Your mind isn't your enemy. It's just misunderstood. It's trying to protect you, predict things, keep you safe. But when you fight it, it panics. And panicked minds make more noise. The moment you stop trying to fix your mind is the moment it starts to settle. Not because you forced it, but because you finally stopped resisting it. Sometimes clarity doesn't come from answers. It comes from awareness. Stay present, stay aware, and everything else slowly settles. If this made you pause for a second or hit a little too close, tap like. And if you want more stories like this, subscribe and stay around. More coming.